insomnia. Time to wake you niggas out your sleep. I say I'm on them.
Yo, YouTube. Welcome back to another vlog. This video will go through a full week of training. And it's a Monday. Fresh start of a training week. So yeah, I'm gonna go right into it. Go through the first day, go through all the workouts and stuff we do every single day. And yeah, hope you enjoy. Alright, upper day, always start off with bench, well not always, but this current block we're starting with barbell bench presses. Been building up, this is actually the last week of this program block that we're doing. So we're still going quite heavy, but also a little bit high in the volume. So I think we're doing like 3 sets of 6, I think. I'll double check, but yeah. That's what we're starting with.
I haven't benched in fucking ages, to be honest. My bench is gonna be ass, bro.
You know when you feel scabbed, bro?
Yeah.
Been on the calls all day?
Yeah.
Set 5 reps.
Here with the lads, eh?
But you haven't pressed your vlog yet?
Yeah, I know. I haven't even like edited it. Because I went away straight away. Oh.
Set 2, 130. Hopefully still easy. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go right. Go high.
Push, push, push.
I couldn't even spot that. Really far.
Say that again.
Bro, I wouldn't even be able to spot that.
Classic drill. Movement 2, just doing classic pull downs. Gone quite heavy, so 3 sets of 6. The first working set. This little tip with lat pull downs, I'm started telling Rudy, is trying to lean back too much when you're doing these. Use a lot more in your mid back or your upper back. So instead of like pulling and leaning back like that, keep that torso straight. Imagine you're trying to pull in front of you down that way, instead of like really arching back and pulling into your chest.
I should drop my weight by fucking like 30 kilos to fucking do it that way.
So movement 3, back to chest. Normally we'd do some sort of incline, but fucking 6 PM peak time at World Gym, so all the incline's taken. Actually, fuck, it's free now, but already started here, so we're starting here. Yeah, so 2 flat presses today. Normally we just do 1 flat press, 1 incline. That's it for upper. Then 2 angles for back, so some sort of like pull down, some sort of horizontal row, shoulders, arms, and that's it for upper. Bit ambitious, but fuck it.
Fuck it.
Give us a rep target. 10.
10?
10's the goal. Maybe.
But I'll be fucking impressed if you get like 7.
We'll do a nudie run, fuck at 10 bro.
Oh. That's crazy business. Let's go.
Get naked, boy. Moving on to arms now. Usually just do like 1 tricep, 1 bicep, superset. Finish up with shoulders, that's it for upper. They're using this kind of like overhead extension machine. Next, biceps. Probably my favourite move is running the machine. It's just fucking easy, like no momentum, you're just locked in. Obviously it's not like a freeway, so it's just a natural range of motion, so you can just fucking send it away. Make sure you're getting good range, getting a good squeeze and stretch down the bottom. Morning, happy Tuesday, day 2 of the week of training. Today is usually just one of our harder runs, so either threshold, tempo, intervals, whatever the program may be. Today we just got a threshold run of 25 minutes. For me would be around 420, 430 per km. Again, I'm fucking not the fastest runner. I can go the distances now, but pace is still not there just yet. So something to work on for the speed work. But a staple before any sort of run is hydrate perform. It's just great, especially if I'm running in the morning when I'm still fasted. I'll have this. I'll have some sort of carb source, which has been an LCM bar lately. And yeah, this has carbs itself, so 21 grams of carbs. It's got 800 milligrams of sodium, 400 milligrams of potassium, so it's gonna keep me hydrated and also carved up a little bit more for this run. It's probably my favorite flavor. It stays refreshing as well. The raspberry lemonade. So yeah, if you haven't tried these already, go try some. Use the code Jeff10. Let me know how you go. Take it 20-30 minutes before your workouts or your endurance workouts, and trust me, you'll feel the difference. Alright, today's shoe of choice, Adidas Pro 4s. Yeah, it's real like they're nice and cushiony. It's got the plate in them. Makes me go faster, I guess, or helps me a little bit. Let's go. Alright, so I just finished that, and far out. Speed work is definitely something that I need to start focusing on again. Well, running in general. To be honest, for the last probably couple months now, a little bit over. Running's just a bit all over the place. Been doing still 1 to 2 runs a week, but just kind of no structure. It's 5 to 10 Ks, all easy runs as well, no specific speed work, no threshold tempo work, anything like that. But yeah, like today again was supposed to be a 25-minute run at a threshold pace, which was meant to be like 420 to 440-ish. But I got up to like the 15-minute mark and my legs just felt so pumped and so heavy. Just felt like I've done 1,000 calf raises and fucking 1,000 squats. So they felt so pumped, just full of blood. But I guess it's just the nature of them not being used to the impact again and the paces. But definitely something I'm keen to work on a little bit more now that I've got the itch back to running. Running is actually something that I want to start improving on again. I made big progress last year, went leaps and bounds from where I was from the start of last year to towards September, October-ish of last year, but then obviously dropped off a little bit when I started focusing a little bit more on bodybuilding stuff again. But you know, sacrifice some to win others. But yeah, now bodybuilding and strength is back up where I want it. Running's going to be something to focus on a little bit more again. Alright, exercise number 1, starting off with back squats. Actually don't know what we got. I think we got like 3 sets of 5. I'll confirm with that. But yeah, just warming up. Always start with the bar, kids. Get used to your form. Get used to the mobility. Treat every rep as if you're going for a 1 rep max. What are you going for today, lad?
I think we did 120 last week, right?
120, yeah.
How many reps this week?
5 again.
Five again?
But heavier. 4 or 5. Fuck it.
125, 130. See how we go.
Sheesh. I gotta aim for 170. Sets. First working set, 170. Meant to be 5, but nah, we're gonna get 5. We're gonna get 5.
Let's go, right. You got this. Let's go. Let's go, bruh. Let's go.
I'm not getting 5 then, bro. Alright, exercise number 2. This has been a favourite of ours for the last 4 weeks. This specific machine is kind of like the belt, pitch shark squat, whatever you want to call it, but we change it into the close grip handles and treat it as like a RDL. It takes away kind of like the stability aspect of things. You can just focus on really focusing the hamstrings and the hinging part of it, and we can load it up quite heavy. 5 C's, it's going to be the first set, 5 plates on there. I'm going to try to go 6 since this is last week. 6 to 8 reps today. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, bro. That's cool.
Each set my ass is burned, bro. Go for more, my hands are slipping. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention my number 1 hack that's been really boosting up my strength for every one of my strength sessions. I only really do 3 big strength sessions throughout the week when I do bench, squat and deads. But about 15 minutes before, this is the secret. Power Switch. It's a pre-workout from Switch. Essentially, obviously it's got all your standard caffeine, beta-alanine, citrulline and all that stuff, but I don't know, I just find this one really fucking gets me so focused as well. Gets the adrenaline going, gets the blood flowing. And yeah, honestly, I feel like that gives me that little bit of an edge of pushing the weight a little bit more. Usually pushing the weight that little bit more than what I'd usually do if I wasn't to have the pre-workout. So again, use code Jeff10. Classic leg extensions, like 8 to 10 reps. Last movement, again, classic seated leg curls. We're only doing 4 movements for our leg days, keeping the exercises quite short just because we already do 2 runs a week, 2 or 3 conditioning sessions a week as well, which usually involves a lot of legs as well, so we don't want to completely fuck it and just like detriment all the progress for the rest of the week. So yeah, 4 exercises, 4 or 5 exercises, leave it as that. Then yeah, obviously in the conditioning days we'll also touch up on the legs. And we don't want to feel too heavy during the run, so yeah. Okay, legs done. Now we finish off with some ski intervals today. 40 seconds hard, 20 seconds easy, 10 rounds. Shouldn't be too bad. 40 seconds. We'll probably try and aim for like hard, I don't know, 15 calories.
Cold.
10. Round one. Probably way too hot, 18 calories. Yo. It's now Friday. We ended up taking a rest day on Thursday yesterday. Normally it's meant to be a full body session into some sort of conditioning, but...
Are you training now?
Yeah, you?
Oh my god, yeah!
Oh shit, Riri. I was just messaging Max. Anyway, I actually ended up tweaking my back a little bit, doing some back squats on that Wednesday, so back's a bit tender. Still probably shouldn't, but I might still try to do the full body session today, which includes a heavy deadlift to start off. I was really looking forward to that, so I'm gonna fucking send it. What else was training, bro?
Do like push and pull, but so full upper.
Full upper, yeah, that's what I got normally anyway. So normally Fridays are full upper for me too, so just gonna chuck in deadlifts and tear my back off the bone. Alright, so far so good. It's actually feeling not too bad. I mean, I've only done set with 60 kilos. Better do 110. Yeah, see how it goes. Alright, 110 was actually okay. Jumping up to 150, we only go up by 20 kilos or 25 kilos at this gym. Yeah, not happy about that. I mean, I'll take it considering my back, but yeah, we did 200 kilos to 3. Even getting that off the floor, my back just felt very unstable. Didn't feel sore, just felt, yeah, didn't feel too secure. So, still managed to get 3. I got 210 for 3 last week, but yeah, I was aiming for 220 this week. But you know, win some, lose some. Still happy that I can get the 200, so yeah, we'll try again in a couple of weeks when my back gets better.
Oh, we're doing upper, but we're
Bodybuilding coach.
swapping between like push and pull movements, so we get a bit of rest. So we started off close grip pull down, hit lats. We did a flat press, and then we did the prime extreme row, probably the best upper back movement available. And then we're doing a fly now, and then I don't know what we'll finish, maybe some cheeky arms or something. Yeah.
Just finishing off with some delts. This machine looks pretty fucking hectic. Never used it before, but let's see how we go. Oh yeah. That's pretty again.
Fuck. It's crazy on person. Holy shit. Dude.
That'll be any day.
Yeah.
That guy.
That's
Yeah, Jeff's wide open for sure. Oh fuck! What the fuck? That's just
Happy Sunday, fam. It's a beautiful rainy day here, as you can see. Fucking bucketing down, but yeah, full week of training. Didn't really go to plan this week, but hey, that's just the reality of things. Sometimes things go to plan, but you just gotta adapt to it. What was the last session? So the last session was the deadlift and that full upper session. That was on the Friday. Saturdays are meant to be, well, alternated week by week. One week will be a long easy run, and the following week will be some sort of hybrid conditioning, and that was meant to be this week, but yesterday I just got caught up with work stuff and got busy pretty much the whole day, and was still kind of just wanting to recover my lower back, my hamstrings and my glutes, so took the Saturday off. So Sunday is meant to be like a rest day, but ended up pushing it back. So just finished up a hybrid kind of conditioning session today, the 40-minute EMOM. It was minute 1 with a sled pull into a sled push, 2 laps of our turf here, which is about 15 meters, and then minute 2 was 12 calorie ski, minute 3 was 15 barbell floor presses at 50 kilos, and then minute 4 was 12 cal bike erg plus 5 burpees, and we did 10 rounds of that, so 40 minutes on the dot. Got spicy. For me, is majority the ski and the sled push. Really got my hamstrings. Yeah, there's no pain anymore in the back and stuff, but it just still feels really tight. Hinging from the skis and really driving through my glutes and my legs for the push, just blew it out. So if we break it down, my week sessions are Mondays, upper body strength, focusing on some compounds like bench press and stuff like that. Tuesdays, some sort of harder speed work for running, so thresholds, intervals, tempos, that kind of jazz. Wednesdays are lower body day plus the engine or wall machine intervals. Thursdays meant to be full body. It's just a quick full body workout, like 3-4 exercises plus a shorter conditioning metcon sort of vibe, like a 12 or 10-15 minute metcon conditioning. Fridays meant to be just an upper body pump, so machine work, nothing crazy with compound movements and stuff like that, just higher rep, higher volume, just really get the blood flows, getting supersets done and stuff like that. And then yeah, Saturday, as I said, we alternate it between a long run or a longer conditioning piece, and then Sundays we rest. So that's my full week of training. Bad timing to be recording a full week when it actually hasn't been the best full week of training, but it is what it is. still got majority of my sessions done. Still pretty happy with how the weeks went. Some PBs, my bench press volume reps, was able to get 130 for 3 sets of 5. Squats, I was able to get the 170 for 5 and then another set for 3 as you saw during this video. That, and then deadlifts. Obviously this week hasn't been the best after doing my back from the squats, but still really happy with pushing the 200 for 3. I'm sure I'll be able to get through my new PBs sometime soon. And yeah, still got my conditioning done, still got a pretty decent run on the Tuesdays, first week back of doing some sort of speed work. That's about it, today's conditioning. Still feeling very fit endurance wise, which is really good to see because I don't do as much of my conditioning as I used to. It's more just muscular fatigue now and doing movements that require reps and reps and reps. Obviously transitioning to a little bit more kind of hypertrophy work as of late. Just been focusing on lifting a lot heavier with rep ranges anywhere between just like 3 to 12. But yeah, obviously in conditioning, probably do a lot more reps than that continuously. So just something my body's not so used to with muscular endurance wise, but cardiovascular endurance wise, I feel like I'm still there, I'm still breathing fine. But yeah, my muscles just go before my cardio. So we'll take that. It's pretty much the rundown of my weeks of training. So I hope you can take something out of that. I try to give a little bit of tips and stuff throughout the video, throughout the workouts. Yeah, hope you can just get a little bit of an insight of what it actually looks like to be now training as a bodybuilder, but still implementing functional conditioning, functional endurance conditioning workouts in there, and also some running. So that's kind of like how I balance things. That's how I'm still able to run decently. Again, I'm not anything too crazy in one area or the other. I just feel like I'm just trying to be good at everything, but not try to be perfect or kind of like the best at anything like that. So as soon as I want to focus on one thing, I'll obviously shift my training towards that one thing and really try to push and do my best for that. But at the moment, I'm not really training for anything too specific, so I just like to keep a balance of everything, try to progress in all aspects, little bits at a time. And yeah, if I was to focus on bodybuilding, obviously I'm going to focus a lot more on my training doing bodybuilding style. If I was to focus on maybe going back to some sort of Pyrox or CrossFit kind of competitions, then obviously I'm going to tailor my workouts and my programming towards those kind of workouts even more. Or if I was to do some sort of running comps or 10k, 21k, or maybe even a full marathon sometime in the future, obviously there's going to be a lot more running volume and less of the weights. But yeah, that's how I structure my week to week. Hope you can learn something from that. If you're someone like me that aren't really training for anything specific, just someone wanting to stay fit, wanting to do everything at any time, and obviously wanting to look jacked and shredded all year round, then I believe this is the way to go. Next video, probably will try to do some sort of 4-day of eating or some sort. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that jazz. I'll see you soon.